In today's video, we are going to be giving more update ideas to Bloxburg. You're welcome. So I actually posted on my YouTube community tab, if Bloxburg were to do a spring update, what items or things would you want? I also posted on Twitter. I want to talk about one thing on there, and it was a reply from It's Aquila, and she talked about spring cleaning items. And I'm like, of course we want spring cleaning items. So I am going to talk about that one first. And the reason I want to talk about that one is because if you go to the decorate tab and you go to household, do you see how many items are in this category? For having its own category, there should probably be some more stuff in there. So we're going to talk about spring cleaning and what type of stuff we want. I really want a vacuum. I did make a build hack video on a vacuum. So that is one thing I want. I'm going to grab a plate of food that I can finish and just have like that dirty plate. So I'm going to wash the dishes. Look at this. We have a sponge. If we already have a sponge, that could become an animation. We have sponges and we have like those bubbles and stuff, and those could totally be added to other animations for cleaning. I actually used to have this exact same one in my house. Anyways, so we should get a feather duster. I mean, who wouldn't want that for cleaning? That's perfect for cleaning. So what you could do, the animation could be just like your character. You know what? I should be making these animations myself with myself. Okay, so here I am. Okay, so if your character's, like walking around and it's got the little duster, if we're cleaning the little tables and stuff, there could be like little gray clouds so that it looks like you're like dusting off the dust. Wouldn't that be cute? So I think that would be a really cool item. I also think we should get like cleaning bottles, like spray bottles for cleaning. So one could be the Myers spray bottle right here. I think that would be great. I feel like that'd be fairly easy to put into Bloxburg too. I think just the animation would be a little difficult, but what we could do is have our character spraying the bottle. There's gonna be like little mist coming out of it. And then with our other hand, we have maybe a sponge. And then we just rub like the countertop of something. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a hard one to do because you want to be able to walk around while you're doing the animation. You don't just want to be stuck in one spot. So maybe it's an animation that you can do while walking around, kind of like when we have the toys in our hands and we like move our hand, but we can still walk around. We need something like that for the cleaning. So I mentioned the vacuum. We do have cleaning equipment right here, but I think it would be nice to have another one. Like this is just a broom. And if you use it, you sweep. But what if we had another type of like a mop? We could have a mop. I think that would be pretty cool. What about something like this? Or we can have like your actual like typical mop that literally just pushes around the water and doesn't actually clean anything up. Maybe just some cleaning rags. Like they could look like the towels, like they're stacked up, but then if you go over to the rag itself, you can pick it up. Kind of like, here we go. You know what? This is a perfect example because they could actually use this same thing or at least something very similar. But if you grab a tissue box, if you guys didn't know, you can actually use the tissues now. But if you go to the tissue box and you pick it up, you have this, which doesn't really look like a tissue because of the way it's being held, but we could have something like this for cleaning rags, and maybe the rag is like not as jagged like the tissue, but we could pick it up and we can use it somewhere. So this is the tissue animation if anybody's wondering. Let's get little bottle wipes. We could get wipes like this in like bottles, and then if we go over to the bottle and you pick it up, it does the same thing as like holding a tissue, and you hold the little piece and then you can go scrub a counter. That could work. That could work. For spring items that I want, my first one that I really want are pinwheels. If you guys haven't seen these are so cute and they would be perfect for spring in Bloxburg. Actually, let me look at pinwheel gif. If you stick them in your front lawn, that would be so cute. Like, why don't we have these already? So that would be a fun one. Another one I really want to see are birdhouses, but in trees, or like hanging birdhouses, not just the one we have. So I think that would be cute. I think some more fruits would be really nice. I did hear something. This is kind of a leak, so if you don't want to hear about it, skip forward a couple seconds. But I did hear somewhere that there's a possibility that we could be getting strawberries and blueberries, which I actually mentioned in my tweet that I posted before I posted in the community tab. So there's a possibility we could be getting those. Not sure, but would be nice. We do have watermelon here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we do have a watermelon plant. That's what it looks like, and you can actually cut watermelon slices with it, so that's really cool. But I think if we got like a bush like this and it had like little blueberries on it, or we have strawberries on it, I think that would be really cute. So some fruits would be nice. What else did I mention in my tweet? Oh, okay, I mentioned gardening tools. We do have a few of those already. We do have a shovel. We have a big shovel, and then we have a smaller shovel. Here's the little baby one. And then we also have this one that I can't place anywhere except over here. So we have this shovel here. We do have a lawnmower. Actually, we have two lawnmowers. Oh, we do have a watering can. But I do want to see more tools. Like, we do have a rake, but like, I want things things that we can place in our garages, because garages are really hard to decorate in Bloxburg right now because we don't really have a lot of garage type items, and having more gardening supplies would be really great for that. So having a rake we can hang on the wall. We do need some that we can put on our walls that we can pick up and we can go use in our yard. Another one would be cicadas. Is that really what they're called? But anyways, we need more like things we can cut with. Not a gardening item, but a saw would be really nice. Oh my gosh, little boots we can put by the door. That would be adorable. A hanging apron. We do have the hanging towel, and I actually have a build hack where I put 2 sleeves on the top of the towel to make it look like it's a jacket or a robe. But if you grab this towel right here, see how we have this? Imagine if you could pick this up, but it was an apron, and then you could put it on your character, so it was like a 3D clothing type of apron. That would be really cool. Maybe we have a ladder we can put in our garage, and we can unfold it and fold it. So we can lean it against the wall, but then we can pick it up and we can move it somewhere, and if you place it on the floor, it opens up. That'd be pretty cool. The only problem that I have noticed actually with the past update is because you can move the makeup items. If you want to make like a salon or a spa, like if you want to make something with those items, people can take the item and move it somewhere else. And I don't like that, because if you're taking all this time to make something look really nice in a build, and then you let people on the build and then they take the item and they put it somewhere else, you have to look for it to go put it back. And I noticed that too with the presents, like when we were able to give presents and pick them up and stuff, people placed them all over my plots, and that gets annoying because I want it to look nice, but if people are gonna pick it up and place it somewhere else, I'm not a fan of that. So I think it would be nice, like if you pick something up and you discard it, it just spawns back in its normal spot like some other items do. So that would be nice if that did get fixed. I know that's not like this video related, but I just had to mention it because never know if a developer's watching your video. Oh, some more flower pots would be nice. Some gardening gloves that we can place on a workbench maybe. Pruners, that would be good. Seeds. Oh my gosh, how cute would that be if we had like a rack of seeds like we have the spice rack, but it's little seed packets. Okay, that's all I'm gonna mention for my ideas. I want to read some of yours. Oh, more food. Actually, I'm gonna say one more thing. I do want to see a lemon cake this spring. I think that'd be cute, like a little lemon bundt cake. Some more food is what people want. Flower shaped pillow. That would be really cute. Like we did get the heart shaped pillow for Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. We need a pillow like this. I like that idea a lot. People do want some Easter items. I don't think we're gonna see anything Easter related, but we will see spring items. Someone said a flower rug. That would be cute. Some new wallpapers or textures. More floral textures for things. Decor for cottagecore homes. A table fan. That would be good for summer. Yeah, and spring. I could see it for spring too. But a table fan would be nice. Or like just the standing fan, because I think we only have like the overhead fans right now. We have the rose in the rose vase. Can we please have that as like an actual plant that we can place around our plot, please? You already have the design. That would be nice to see. Gardening tools like I mentioned. Magnolia trees and cherry blossoms. Dogwood trees. Berry bushes. More flowers. Yeah, some more plants. I think some more plants would be nice. I think Bloxburg's due for some more plants. I don't want to use decals. I do not like using decals as plants. Fruits and veggies in the garden. Yeah, it's pretty much just flowers and plants that I'm seeing. Bunnies would be nice. Flowers in the map. Oh my gosh. Wait, that would be adorable. Like we have the falling leaves during fall, and we have like the little piles, but like imagine flowers around the map, or maybe the map like where is it? We're gonna go to it really fast. I don't think there's anything there right now. The area where we have the ice skating rink and like the graveyard, this spot right here, that could be like a little flower garden. Like we could have like a flower meadow, maybe like a little windmill. That would be really cute to do. And then you can like go to it. Maybe there can be a flower stand over there so you can choose the flowers. Lots of gardening items, flowers, plants, outdoor games. Okay. More wood materials, more foliage, a spring wreath. That would be cute, like a flower wreath maybe. Macaroni on a string decor, like the ones you do in preschool. I think that would be more of a school update. I don't think that's really springtime. I think a truck would be a good update. I think so too. Bloxburg, I'm gonna keep bugging you. Please, can you please have a truck? More appliances. Oh yeah, like kitchen appliances. That would be great for spring. Flower pool floaty. Being able to put stuff in a wheelbarrow or wagon. Clutter items. More potted plants. Maybe like a truck or something. I agree. Gardening supplies, I guess people are pretty much saying the same thing, but because all of those are what everyone's saying, it kind of shows you what the community wants. So I think some new flowers would be nice, some new plants, some gardening tools. We need a carrot cake. Oh my gosh, this is a carrot log cake. They do have the log cake design already, so if you just designed it, put little carrots on top, little lemon pie maybe. I would like macaroons, like to stay in the game, not just the heart macaroons. Maybe that. These are really cute. These little donuts, those are so cute. But yeah, so there's a lot of like springtime stuff that we could totally see in a Bloxburg update. I think that would be fun to see gardening tools, spring cleaning items, more foods, flowers, plants. I feel like it's time for some more foliage in the game because everyone's going to decals now, and it's kind of sad because the decals like glitch and they're all flat and stuff. Just doesn't look too great. But that is it for today's video. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below, and if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do, and I will see you guys next time.